When you're feeling anxious, the best thing you can do is feel grounded. When you are anxious, you're either worried about something that happened in the past or you're stressing about something that hasn't happened in the future. To feel grounded is to feel present, to be here in this moment. And there's a technique called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that goes through each of your senses in order of relevance as to how many things you can find in each of those senses. I'll try and give you some cues so you can remember which sense is next. The best way to do this is to practice. Practice so that when you are having an anxiety attack or anxious or panic attack, it's almost second nature to start doing these grounding practices. So I'll quickly run you through it. It's 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can feel or touch, 3 things that you can hear, and 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. The last couple get tricky, but the first few sort of help you get there. So let's do it now. I want you to think about where you are in the room, feel calm, present, try and remove distractions for the first part. First couple of times that you do this, you want to be undistracted as possible, and then you can start doing this in more distracted places. Let's start. Look around you and identify 5 different things that you can see. Identify 5 different objects, people, colors. It doesn't matter what you see, whether you're looking for shapes, just identify 5 things. This should be the easiest. Easy enough to find 5 things that you can see. Once you've done that, 4 things that you can feel. Being alliterative, F and F, 4 things that you can feel. This may be your touch points on the chair or when you're laying down, or just your feet in the soles of your shoes. Maybe you can feel your clothes touching your body. They're just some simple ones. And you can break it down to different specific spots if you find this challenging. Feel the breeze from a fan, aircon. Feel the temperature around you. 4 things that you can feel. Once you've done that, it's time to listen. Number 3. What's 3 things that you can hear right now? I'm going to give you a few moments of silence so they can really listen to your surroundings. 3 things that you can hear. Once you have those 3 things that you can hear, let's move on to 2 things that you can smell. These are getting trickier. You have 2 nostrils. I want you to find 2 things that you can smell in this moment. Take some deep breaths, breathe in through your nose. The last one is taste. You have 1 mouth. Thousands of taste buds. What can you taste? This one can be tricky. It may just be saliva that you taste. It may be your last meal, something cooking close by, or a drink or a candle that is in the room that you have tasted through your nostrils and onto your taste bud recently. 1 thing that you can taste. So now that you've done that experience, how do you feel? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel more connected to this moment? That is what this exercise intends you to do. So next time that you're feeling anxious, remember 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can feel, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. I hope this helps.